Blessings, blessed morning, on this Easter holiday weekend. My God has risen. I wanted to talk today about a message I received from an aunt, and the message was pertaining to questioning if I am really a child of God, but it was also going towards Exodus. Honor your mother and your father, which is a commandment. Honor your mother and your father, and your days will be long, in those terms, right? But what I realize with people is they fail to leave out the other part of the scripture, right? It says your fathers should not lead you into anger. So as much as we have to respect our parents and honor them, they have to also do the same towards us. So I say all this to say, it is so important to hear God. So important. You got to be able to hear his voice. And only a true child of God can truly hear his voice. So if anybody want to know anything about me, and if I truly, good morning, walk with God, get the revelation from him. Go beyond the Bible. Go beyond the Bible verses. The more you read it, the more he should be giving you revelation. Right? Honor. What's honor? God don't want his children to be fools. He doesn't want us to be fools. Now, I come from a family of witches and warlocks, and I'm going to call it what it is. God has revealed to me so much on my journey of working on myself. I can see things beyond that measure. So don't try to come for me because you don't understand. If you really want to understand what God is doing, why someone had to leave and let go of their family, get revelation from him. And maybe he did answer a prayer, because it was my time to give the revelation and the understanding. But it just shows you how people can read that Bible from end to end and still miss it. Still miss it. I have not even read the whole Bible. And God has been giving me so much revelation. You cannot stay around your family, your parents for so long. There's going to come a time you're going to have to take a journey on your own, so that God is going to pull you away in isolation, because it's time for you to build that relationship with him, so that you can hear his voice, because God is the one that is supposed to give you guidance. He's going to show you the way. It is not for your family. It is not for your friends. It is not for your co-workers. It's not for anybody, man, to give you the advice. It is for you to truly hear and understand the voice of God. We are born, God chooses our parents for us to come into this world with. But at the end of the day, he is our true first parent. So trust me, I had to seek him. I had to seek God, because that one scripture that my aunt sent to me this morning, that one scripture stuck with me my whole time, which was causing me to be delayed on my journey. Because I myself at that point was forgetting the other piece of the ending of the scripture. because they program you to only remember that one section. Honor your parents and your days will be long. Honor your parents and your day. But what about the other half? Our parents as well has to not lead us into anger. They as well have to respect us as much as we respect them. And also they are supposed to lead us and raise us the way that we're supposed to go, the way he's telling us to go. So if nobody is truly hearing God, how are they raising us the correct way? By what? Going to church every Sunday? Maybe learning your manners and certain things like that. But that's not fully God's way. So it just saying it's like the blind leading the blind. So God has said it is time for me to pull you away from everybody so that you can hear my voice. Because you can't hear your voice being in a place of clutter, being in a place of so much going on. Because people are trying to keep you blind and confused and stuck on what they know because they need you. No, God needs you. And this is for anybody that's going through this right now that cannot let go of the people in their lives. They can't let go of their parents. They can't let go of their friends. They can't let go of their family, or they can't let go of relationship. It is time for you. He is telling you to let go. Because it is time for you to sit still so he can hear your voice. You can hear his voice. I'm sorry. You can hear his voice. People would not like the way you are going because they don't truly understand God. It's just showing how their knowledge in God. And people think that just because they're going to church and every Sunday and they're around everybody doing the same like-minded things, going to work, going to church every day, that is the way of God. It is not. When you are walking the narrow path, which I just did a video on, walking on the narrow path, it is a different journey. That's why God don't want people to go into church and sit and stuck there. He is putting you there for more than what he needs you to do. This is why you got to hear him. He says, seek me in all things. You're not supposed to get advice. And I'm so glad I made the decision to work on myself in 2021. Because in 2024, I was able to transform and fully walk with God and start that journey with him. And I'm so glad and grateful I did that. Because I can stand in here today as I am a prophetess. I am an apostle. Now I can teach them. So for all those who want to really know if I'm a child of God, you need to go seek him. Watch me. Watch my life. If you're so-called on this social media and I see y'all trying to be connected to me. There's something he's trying to teach you that's beyond the Bible. He's trying to teach and reveal. And as my chief apostle would say, there's a reason why Genesis is at the beginning and why Revelation is at the end. Go beyond the Bible. Go beyond the words. He has to reveal some things to you. He got to give you revelation. He couldn't put everything in the book because then we would never seek him. This is why he said, seek me first. Seek me first. Part 2.